On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. Broyhill's Home Office Armoire conserves space and fulfills home office needs. Wraparound doors, pull-outs for keyboard from Broyhill.
Put the channel setting on your television. Okay. Memorize the number. This is your lucky number for the rest of the day. Keep it tuned to Game Show Network, and good things will follow.
Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. Man, I hope you're enjoying Buzzvember like as much as I have been doing for the last 5 years. On today's show, we're taking a break from Buzzvember. We're going to give you a 1984 episode of The Winker and X's and O's. We're calling of a game of Tic-Tac-Dough. Coming up next.
It's physical, only logical. You must
We'll be
try
back.
to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? It's got to.
Just for the fun of it, just for the heck of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the love of it, just for the thrill of it, the real cola taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the joy of it, just for the just for the fun of it, Diet Coke. Just for the pride of it, Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the style of it, just for the fling of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the one of it, just for the fun of it, the real cola taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the ooh of it, just for the just for the sport of it, Diet Coke. Just for the fun of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
From Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Dough. And now, here's our host, Wade Martindale.
Thank you very much. Hello again, everybody. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks. Welcome to our show of X's and O's, where we give away a lot of cash for answers, and you rack up the X and O's on our big board. The guy who's doing that extremely well and has been for quite some time is from Florida. Charlie, if you'll do the honors.
Our current champion, whose winnings total $39,950 in cash and prizes, the winner of the Tic-Tac-Dough West Palm Beach contestant search. He's a store manager, and his interests include postal chess. Meet Kit Salisbury. And his opponent. She's a student, and her interests include whitewater rafting and playing the flute. Meet Lisa Morgan.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa is 20 years young. Oh,
I think it's pretty old.
I think that's a very nice age. And as Charlie said, you like whitewater rafting.
Mm-hmm.
You seem so fragile for such a rough sport.
I'm pretty tough, and it's
Are you
not that
tough?
hard. Yeah, I can make it.
Now, who do you have in the audience? Yeah, I understand your mom and dad were here for the last show. Did they come back?
They came back.
Wonder if
They're
they had a
here.
good night's sleep. Maybe they aren't as nervous as perhaps you are. Where are they? There they are right out
Yeah,
there. Give us
they
their
look pretty
names.
fresh. That's Kay and Mike.
I was hoping you wouldn't say Mr. and Mrs. Morgan. Welcome, Lisa. Nice to have you here. Whitewater rafting. Kit Salisbury is a guy that most of you who watch with any degree of regularity, and I hope that's a lot of them, he knows that he's our current champion. Kit has won $39,950. Congratulations, Sir Kit. Our contestant search winner from West Palm Beach, Florida. Is it true what they say? Is it true what they say about Florida? Is the weather nice all the time?
Beautiful.
Is it really?
Beautiful.
Are you a walking advertisement for the Chamber of Commerce in West Palm Beach?
Well, it's a great place to live, but I have to say that California's great, too.
Kind of nice, too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
Two
nice
best places
to hear
in the
this
country.
Floridian say? Is your wife here?
She sure is.
She has been
Susan's
here
right
for-
there.
Hi, Susan. Susan has sort of gotten to be part of the family here. We feel she's been right there in that seat. Cost her $12 a show to sit right there so she can be in... No, it does. Susan, welcome back. Good luck to you both. Let's play. Here we go. Kit Salisbury and Lisa Morgan. We have Susan sitting there, very honestly, because she is so doggone pretty. Last show time ran out in the middle of the game, and these were and are the categories. Let's take a look at them. We're going to build our questions around famous blondes. The bonus category, of course, comic strips, classical music, pop music, player pass, maps of states, auction, and second jobs. The board looked like this when our show ran out last time. We gave out a time. The pot is worth $400. Let's shuffle the categories around. We stopped right in the middle of a round, so Lisa, it is your turn, as opposed to Kit, the champion. What would you like?
I'd like pop music to block, please.
Popular music, top right corner, to block, all right? Popular music question. This eccentric singer and songwriter named Randy has recorded such unusual and controversial songs as Short People and I Love L.A. For a block, name him.
Newman.
Yes, Randy Newman. Very good. Randy Newman. Good for a block. Let's shuffle. All right, Kit.
The bonus category in the left center.
Didn't you just know he was going to go for that, Lisa? The bonus category. He loves that category. This is a three-part question. Answer all three parts correctly, Kit, and you immediately get another turn. The subject of this bonus question is television. In its 16 seasons on the air, the news show 60 Minutes has featured 9 personalities. I want you to name 3 of them. Kit, go.
Morley Safer.
That's right.
Mike Wallace.
That's right.
And Harry Reasoner.
That's correct. By the way, the others would be Dan Rather, James J. Kilpatrick, Ed Bradley, Shana Alexander, Andrew Rooney, or Andy Rooney, and Nicholas von Hoffman. Those are the others who have been a part of that show. Okay, you have that one. Let's shuffle the categories. Kit, you get another turn because you got that 3-parter.
Okay, classical music to win.
All right, Kit, if you answer this question correctly, you will have won your 10th game of tic-tac-toe. It'll be worth in cash $1,000. You will win your 2nd brand new car, and that would take your grand total to $53,450, all for the answer to this question on classical music. This Austrian family of composers included a father and his 3 sons. One son, named Johann Jr., became known as the Waltz King because of such elegant pieces as By the Beautiful Blue Danube. For tic-tac-toe, a 2nd car and a total of $53,450, give me the family name.
Strauss.
You got it. By the way, not that it really matters, Kit. There was Johann Sr., Johann Jr., Joseph, and Edward Strauss, the Strauss family. So, Kit, do you have a 2-car garage, by the way?
No.
What are you going to do?
No.
What are you going to put? You can park it on the street? What?
Well, that's a very pleasant problem to
Because
have.
you had your old 64, whatever it is.
Right.
You have the 2 new cars, and it's a problem. But, Susan, am I right or wrong? Is it a problem you want to have to deal with? It is a problem you will deal with. Kit, again, your total as we go to play versus the Dragon, $53,450. Kind of nice total. Lisa, not so nice for you. We took a couple of those bonus categories and just racked up those X's on the board, 4 X's to 1 O. And we were just getting to know you, Lisa. I want to thank you for being with us.
Thank
So we have
you.
a couple of nice party gifts.
Thank you.
Stay as pretty as you are, by the way. We'll be back in just a moment.
Meet Tess. She's a mover and a shaker. Not to mention a fitness buff. She's a busy girl, all right. She's even eating cereal. So now's the time for Carnation Follow-Up with all the nutrition of starter formulas, plus nearly twice the calcium. And Carnation Follow-Up can save you up to 20%. The very thought makes Tess giggle all over. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle, also in soy.
When I did laundry, I felt it looked fine. Nothing was missing. Didn't want to spend more time. Then I put a little Downy in the Downy ball. Couldn't believe how soft and great clothes look. It's easy to have it all.
Pour and drop it in. The spin cycle opens it. Then Downy rinses deep, helping protect clothes so they feel and look better than without softener. And now it's even easier. Get the Downy Care Starter Kit.
It's Downy in the ball. So
easy to have it all. Let me tell you about how UC Lending kept us from drowning in debt. We owed a few people some money.
They had a lot of bills.
We couldn't get a loan to pay off our bills because of our credit history.
Oh, yes, they could.
My sister told me to call UC Lending. They put us in touch with this nice guy named Barry.
I thought his name was Larry.
Barry.
You would have thought he wanted us to get the money more than we did. He even came out to our house.
I was just doing my job.
He helped us put all our bills on one payment and saved us $300 a month. $300 a month. He even helped us pay for this.
Just what she said.
We were so happy with UC Lending, we told a few friends.
If you own your home, call UC Lending now, and let's see what we can do for you.
Sears Home Central presents our complete roof protection offer. Take your choice of any of Sears roofing systems, including our best featuring 40-year shingles and 15-year labor and material warranty. And now you'll get 25 feet of new gutters installed for $1. It's your chance to protect your home from the weather and save. Call now to have a Sears professional evaluate your home's needs. You can choose from a variety of new shingle styles, and you'll get 25 feet of new aluminum gutters for $1. Sears authorized installers will do all the prep work, including new underlayments and updating your roof ventilation. And they'll install a durable, beautiful new roof. Your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. Protect your home with a new Sears roofing system, plus 25 feet of gutters installed for $1. Offer void in New York City, Michigan, Maryland, Pennsylvania, California, and where prohibited. For installed roofing, gutters, doors, and fencing, call this toll-free number for Sears Home Central, the service side of Sears.
Kit's a good example of what I'm about to say because he hasn't done it once. He's done it twice, and that's really tacky. If you defeat anybody on the show who defeats 5 opponents, wins a very, very special prize. Charlie, tell us about it.
It's a brand new car. The Eagle Wagon comes equipped with luxury features like air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, tinted glass and roof rack, plus the confidence of Select Drive, the all-service 4-wheel drive system furnished by American Motors. And now back to you, Wink.
Kid, it seems like every time we turn around, you're coming over here to do this number here, and you haven't been very successful against the Dragon. How many times have you beat him? Do you know?
I think it's 3.
He's beat you more times than you beat him, that's for sure. Let's try to help rectify the record. Come on over here. Come on, kid. Now get on the ball. You play too good over there not to win over here. Behind the numbers, different denominations of cash, a tick, a tack, and of course the mean monster. The idea is to get to $1,000. The idea is to get to $1,000 or more, or get tick and tack. Charlie, you have something nice for him?
You bet we do, Wink. Kid, after that victory, you may want to do a little daydreaming about how to spend your winnings. And these 3 prizes will help. First, kid, get yourself in a dreamy mood with your favorite music, played on this excellent stereo. Hitachi's cassette-matched music system, FM/AM stereo receiver with 7.5 watts per channel, belt drive turntable with magnetic cartridge, 2-way high-drone cone speaker system from Hitachi. Then relax and daydream in this comfortable recliner. East wind, deeply cushioned back and seat, graceful curves, and shaped rattan add to sophisticated beauty in this action recliner from Lane. And finally, Kit, you may really let your fantasies run wild as you soak up the sun on a dream vacation in heavenly Hawaii. Land of sugarcane, coconuts, exotic flowers, and breathtaking sunsets. You'll enjoy tropical sun, golden beaches, and fabulous entertainment when you answer this call to the islands. We'll fly you via Western Airlines wide-body jet from Los Angeles to Honolulu. You can count on Western for warm hospitality and friendly service in flight, furnished by Western Airlines. While there, you'll stay at the Kona Surf on the Big Island of Hawaii, set in beautiful tropical gardens, luxury accommodations, all the warmth and spirit of Polynesia from the Kona Surf on Hawaii's Kona Coast. This Daydreams package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,550.
I like the music. I like everything about Hawaii, and I love Maui or any other spot over there. All the islands are great. Have you ever been to Hawaii?
Never, but I'd love
Susan, you want the trip to Hawaii? Yeah. Going to start with number 7? Good luck. I want you to win it. We all want you to win a trip to Hawaii. $500. You're only $500 away.
Okay, number 3.
She said number 3, and he said, do you really think so? Was she right? It's a good number. You need $250.
Number 5.
You know, you don't have to listen to her if you don't want to. Number 5 for a trip to Hawaii worth $250. Do we have it? Nope, not quite. We're $100 away. We need $100, but there's one number up there you want to stay away from. I don't know what it is.
I hope it's not 2.
He hopes it's not 2. If it's $100, you got a trip. Oh. Boy, I'll tell you, that is uncanny the way you do not have luck over here because you play the game so well over there. Let's look behind the rest of them. You needed $100. 1, 4, 6. There was number 1 for $100. 6 for $300. 500, 400. Don't you get down and out now?
No.
I mean, after all, it was just a trip to gorgeous Hawaii. Sorry, Susan. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well, let's wrap it all up now. Let's talk about what you have won. Nobody can take this away. It's not exactly a shabby number. 2 cars and a total of $53,450. Cash and prizes. 2 automobiles. And the young man from West Palm Beach is representing his area very well. Aren't you proud of the way things are going?
Well, I guess so. I feel very lucky, but...
Forget the dragon. Listen, luck is part of it, but takes a lot up here, too. Go over there, Kit, and let's meet a new player. I think we have a gentleman this time waiting in the wings. Charlie, would you please?
Okay, Wink. He's a former marriage counselor who is now a law student. His interests include writing and the outdoors. Meet Steve Sasoyev.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Wink. How are you?
Boy, I tell you, I like to see somebody come out here with a lot of gusto, and you almost fell there on that chair coming
Not
out
quite.
here. Tell me about your studies, Steve.
Well, I'm a third-year law student at UCLA. I'm looking forward to practicing family law after I get out of law school next year.
Tell us about your interest. Charlie says you're interested in the outdoors.
Yeah, in my spare time I write, and I live out in the woods in Northern California.
Where do you stay at Northern California?
I'm about halfway between Sacramento and Tahoe. I'm building a cabin on my land there right now.
You're building a cabin. Do you live in the cabin now?
Not yet. Right now I live in the teepee.
I'm sorry.
Right now I live in a teepee.
You live in a teepee?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that can be rather chilly, Ken?
In the wintertime it gets a little cold, but it's waterproof, and I've got a little stove in there, and it's pretty cozy.
You know, I once knew it's a true story, I knew a bald-headed guy who used to live in a teepee, but he had to give it up. You might want to ask me why. Why? Unless you ask me louder than that, I'm not going to tell you. He couldn't keep his wig on. Guy in the back row saying, what is a wigwam? It's a wigwam. Get Steve, you ready? Forgive me, Steve, will you? Let's look at the board. Our subjects we're dealing with are places and songs, challenge category, astronomy, funny men, spelling, double or nothing, faces, seesaw, and women in film. Kit, please.
I'll try double or nothing, please.
Double or nothing, all right? As he goes out on a limb with a double or nothing question, you get a chance to earn 2 boxes on this turn, Kit. But first, you'll have to answer this question. The subject of this double or nothing question is famous Americans. While serving as the Vice President of the United States under Thomas Jefferson, this man shot and killed Alexander Hamilton. Although he was found guilty of murder, he returned to Washington and finished out his term in office. Name him.
Burr.
Yes, Aaron Burr is right. So you answered that one correctly. But to earn the box, you must select another box, answer that question correctly, and you get both boxes. Miss it, and you'll get neither one. Which one would you like?
I'll try astronomy in the upper right.
Astronomy, all right. Kid, answer this, and you got 2 boxes. Aside from the Earth, this tiny frozen planet is the only planet with only one known moon. It was first spotted in 1930 and was named after the Greek and Roman god of the underworld. Name it.
Pluto.
You got 2 boxes. 2 boxes on one turn. So that takes care of those 2. 2 X's. He jumps out in front, Steve. He does that a lot. You got to watch him. He'll sneak up on you and whoop you. We shuffle 400. Whoop's an old Tennessee word. You probably don't know that in California. Steve?
All right. Seesaw to block.
Seesaw category. Again, a fun category. I'll read a question with a number of answers to it. You both are going to seesaw back and forth, offering answers until one of you answers incorrectly, repeats an answer, or takes too much time. Then the other player gets the box. Now, here is the question. In the UN General Assembly, there are 9 nations which have names which begin with the letter I. I want you to name them. Steve, you understand the question? Kit, you selected the seesaw category, Steve, so we'll start with you.
India.
India is one. Kit.
Indonesia.
Indonesia is another. Steve.
Iran.
Iran is one.
Iraq.
Iraq is another. Steve. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Time's up, Kit. You win tic-tac-toe and $54,050. Congratulations to you, Kit. The others were, by the way, Iceland, Ireland, Israel, Italy, and the Ivory Coast. So, congratulations, Kit. A vertical tic-tac-toe with no O's on the board, and you picked up $600. That gives you a total of $54,050 in cash and prizes. Steve, quick game. Sorry about that, a quick blitz, but that's what happens when he gets those two in a row like he often does and has done in the past. Steve, we have a couple of nice parting gifts for you, and our thanks for being with us, and I hope you get that cabin built real soon.
Right, thank you very much.
We'll be back in just a moment.
You remember that?
That foul ball.
Yeah, you were 12, a hot dog in each hand. I reached up and snatched that ball right out of the sky.
But this time, the hot dogs are on me.
I wish I could.
Oh, but Dad, you can. Take this Pepsid AC before you eat. Heartburn stops before it starts.
Before I eat?
Yep.
You get us the hot dogs, and I'll get us another foul ball.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Whiz presents the 10 million thousand things we have to do every day. Locate stuff. Prevent osteoporosis. Conquer flab. Train dog. Pet husband. Control frizz. Remind kids of family infrastructure. Save the planet. Then we still have to do the laundry really well. Good thing Whisk has a targeted cleaning system. Now everything you wash gets done right the first time. Whisk. Do it once. Do it right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, bewitch me, jewelry, dazzle all. With colors out of fairy tales, sneaky topaz lips, peacock nails. Plum fairy is a true orange under the spell of blue. Enchanted face, enchanted world. Breezy, breezy, beautiful color girl.
Okay, Charlie. Thank you, Kit. We're ready to do it again. We're going to do it until we get it right. Come on over. We got to stop meeting like this. You know that. I mean, we're doing this too often. In a moment, the Dragon's going to be jumping over the board. But first, we need prizes. You missed the trip to Hawaii. I don't know what's coming up now. Charlie, what do you got for us?
Well, Kit, these gifts will impart a classy glow when you decorate your den in oak. First, Kit, comfort with grace will be yours with the addition of these lovely oak rockers. The Brumby, since 1875, is one of America's finest handcrafted rockers, combines quality, graceful charm, and superb comfort. Handmade exclusively at the Rocker Shop of Marietta, Georgia. Then a touch of class on your wall will be this handsome oak clock. Hamilton's Balford. 8-day wall clock reminiscent of the 18th century. Westminster chimes, brass weight, solid oak cabinet from Hamilton. Next, your floor will glow with the sheen of this oak parquet flooring. Hartco solid oak parquet flooring, a beautiful oak floor designed to install yourself with a cushioned foam backing for your added comfort from Hartco Parquet. And finally, Kit, the centerpiece of your den will be this prize worth more than $1,800, this oaken roll-top desk. This oak modular shelving system from Merlat uses kitchen cabinets with a roll-top desk for a functional work-study area. Merlat Industries, America's cabinet maker. This decorate your den in oak package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,300.
$4,300 package. Let's cover him up, move him around, get rid of the Dragon, and hope that we don't find him again. That's the idea. Get to $1,000 more, get tick and tack. Susan. Is Susan still awake?
Oh, yeah.
We're not keeping her awake, are we?
No.
Susan, number 2? All righty. Let's see if 2 is going to be a good number for which you should begin. $100. Number 3. Let's look at number 3. 100 plus what? 500, 600. You need 400 more. 4,000 plus package. Wait for what?
Well, okay. I'll go ahead. Number 1.
Number 1. I don't know. I think you had a different number in mind. Tick. You need tack or $400. Susan?
It says number 4.
Number 4. Is that the one you want to stay away from? Let's look at number 4. Is that a winner? Not quite. We need about $100 more.
Okay, number 9.
Number 9 for $100 or tack, and you got the furniture. What is it? Big 9? 100? Sometimes I think we ought to ask Susan to stand up and take a bow. Not because she won, but just because she's probably tired of sitting there calling out wrong number. Susan, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look at the rest of the board. You needed $100, 400 in the center, 150 behind 6, 250. There was tack behind numero 9. But your number still looks pretty good. You have 2 cars and $54,050 in cash and prizes. And for that, I'll shake your hand. Gentlemen from West Palm Beach. Scoot over there again, kid. And because that last game went back so fast, why, perhaps we'll have time to play another one. Charlie, will you help us out with the player?
Okay, Wink, she's a tax therapist whose interests include hiking and racquetball. Meet Terry Davis.
Hello, Terry.
Hi.
What Charlie tells us you do really rings a bell in a strange sort of way. A tax therapist.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, I help people, I give them tax information, first of all, and help them handle their fears, and I also give seminars.
Now, in all of the people that you've worked for, what do people fear most about taxes?
An audit. Of course, they also, they have trouble wondering whether some of the deductions that they've taken have really been right or not.
All right, what do you recommend to your clients?
Well, first, get their worries off their chest, and then to be clear and consistent and accurate, and most of all, to keep their records in order.
When she said that, it just struck a blow with me. Wouldn't it be funny? Can you imagine? I think this would be funny. He probably wouldn't. But you're called in for an audit, and when they tell you to bring your records, you do just that. You take your Barbra Streisand records, your Frank Sinatra records, your Beatles records. That's obviously, we have a bunch of people here who've never been called in for an audit. They don't know. We'll be back in just a moment.
Did they really think we wouldn't notice when they switched Darren Stevens on us, huh?
Do you think Prozac could have prevented the Great Depression? I've never had a great one. I had a very good one time.
Martha Stewart, fact or fiction? All I know is that the money is very, very real. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Janet Reno.
Oh, separated at birth, betcha.
Okay.
Am I the only one that sees the connection between Flipper and the Bay of Pigs?
When did that happen? Weeknights, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
What am I talking about? Does anybody know?
It's coming. America's best clean air upright line now offers a dramatic new improvement. Now you can have a wind tunnel by Hoover that's actually self-propelled. Self-propelled, so you can have the best clean air upright in a new model that's so easy to use it almost works by itself. Many ordinary backs scatter much of the dirt. Wind tunnel harnesses the power of the wind to get carpets cleaner than any other clean air upright. Watch. In test after test, Wind Tunnel picks up more dirt than any other clean air upright. Now, what would you expect to pay for a vacuum cleaner this phenomenal? Well, call now, and this new self-propelled Wind Tunnel can be yours for only 5 easy payments of only $79.99. But self-propelled isn't the only reason this wind tunnel is better. Simply switch the lever and see through the window that the brush roll stops for cleaning hard surfaces. Also, Wind Tunnel has edge groomers on both sides that help you clean right up to any baseboard. And when you return the handle to the upright position, the brush roll stops, automatically shifting Wind Tunnel's cleaning power to our Super Stretch hose, which reaches up to 20 feet for incredible range. And unlike cyclonic machines that use dirt cups, which are messy to empty, Wind Tunnel has a convenient and clean allergen filtration system. A system that traps 100% of dust mites and 99.98% of ragweed and grass pollens. So call for your self-propelled Wind Tunnel today. Just 5 easy payments of only $79.99. And if you act now, we include all these extras, a $50 value, free. Call now for the new self-propelled Wind Tunnel by self-propelled Wind Tunnel.
Does it like you?
Do you have trouble understanding conversations in a crowded room? Or difficulty understanding soft speech, like a child's voice? Or does it seem like people are mumbling when they talk to you? If so, do what millions of people have already done. Call Miracle Ear for a valuable free information kit. When you call our toll-free number right now, you'll receive our free Hearing Loss and You videotape. It explains the common causes of hearing loss and what you can do about it. As a bonus, you'll also receive our informative booklet, Your Guide to Hearing Problems and Hearing Solutions. You'll get straightforward answers to common questions about hearing help. So why wait? Start enjoying life again. Call right now for your free video information kit only from Miracle Ear.
Up next on Game Show Network, play Joker's Wild, followed by Card Sharks and Wheel of Fortune.
I'm going to try that again because I thought that was really good. Max, help me out here. Get them to line. Wouldn't it be funny if you were called in for an audit and told to bring your records and you took your Barbra Streisand records, your Frank Sinatra records, your Beatles? See? Now, I knew something was there. I knew it would work. It just went over their heads the first time. What are you going to do? Congratulate. I'm congratulating you for future winnings, maybe. Hey, congratulations to you. Champion, $54,050 in cash and prizes. Bye, Susan. See you next time. Hope to see you, too. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following.
If what you have isn't ordinary dandruff, switch to Tegrin medicated shampoo. It medicates the scalp to help control flaking and itching. Tegrin, in original or herbal.
Plus, make barbecued meat more tender and delicious with Adolph's 100% natural tenderizer, regular and unsalted. Life is tough enough. Tender it with Adolph's.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to Diet 7-Up with 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin. It may be the best tasting diet soft drink ever.
Also, get a $3 rebate on Red Devil polyurethane for all wood surfaces. For a finish that's tough as the very devil. Tic-Tac-Toe is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
That's our show for you today. Oh my God. We're going to be back next time for another Adam Curry Presents. Have a good night, all.
I tend to look dazed. I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it.